We're going to watch this live with all of you guys and give you guys our reaction. So we got 15 minutes before it starts. So right now I'll just let you guys ask us questions. We'll just kind of discuss what we saw come out today. I didn't put anything out yet because I'm respecting GM and waiting until tomorrow after this reveal to put out my thoughts about the new ZR1. And also, you know, we'll talk about it tonight as well, obviously with the reveal, but.
So I've got a serious question.
Okay, how's everybody doing? We got 150 people on.
Okay, so let's start with controversy.
All right.
Is this real pizza or not real pizza?
Oh, there you go. Exactly. Looks like real pizza to me.
Hey.
Neighbor Mark is not with us tonight, but we've got
Corvette Rob is en route.
Jose Zapata. You guys have seen him on the channel.
In traffic, it sounds like, so we don't know what he's gonna do.
Right. We got John Bricky. We've got Jose's grandson, Ellis. We've got Ricky and his wife. Ricky is not a Corvette guy anymore now. He owns a, well, yeah, he still loves Corvette.
I'll be back.
But he's got a Lamborghini now. So anyway, we're eating pizza, getting ready for this thing to start. I think it starts in 15 minutes. Thank you for the super chat, Joey B. There's Trevor right there. What's up, brother?
What's his deal? You got to bail?
You had to bail on us? We will have Robert from Corvette World joining us. And then if you remember our Ron Fellows video, Rob that drove out, or that was out there in Vegas with us, he's going to be here as well. So most of us are Corvette owners, and we're going to give you our reactions to this. Now, what we saw today already come out is crazy, guys. I mean, it's blowing all of our minds. We didn't expect it to be over 1,000 horsepower with the ZR1. We expected that to be the case with the Zora. So to see that this new ZR1 is already above 1,000 horsepower, and it doesn't sound like it's all-wheel drive. So I'm really hoping to hear from GM that there is some sort of all-wheel drive component to this car, because I just don't see how this thing's going to handle well being 1,065 horsepower, 800 plus torque, and rear-wheel drive. What do you guys think? Yes, Professor Corvette, that is correct. It's 1,064 horsepower.
Hey, do we know, are there more colors? Is that the rumor? That there's exclusive ZR1 colors?
I haven't heard that.
Okay, well, I guess I just started a rumor.
I haven't heard. I don't know. Yeah. So somebody asked if Zora's still coming. I mean, I don't know. It could be, you know, 1,014 or 1,400 horsepower, 1,500 horsepower if they do release a Zora. What's up, neighbor Mark? We're all here.
Come on.
Well, not all. We are missing a couple of Robs. But as you can see, this thing's about to start, and we'll post it up and show you guys with sound and everything, the whole reveal. And by the way, while the reveal is going on, we'll all have a mic, so you'll hear us talking about it when we need to talk about it and say things that we want to say when GM says, you know, whatever they say. I'm still looking forward to it, even though the leak was pretty big leak today. I've got a video that's coming out soon that I'm going to address some things about the ZR1. But what do you guys think about the split window aspect? What do you think about the split window?
I like it, and I know a lot of people don't. I think it's kind of cool, to be honest.
You think it's cool?
I like it. I think it's very tasteful. I think it's different. I like it when they make it where you can differentiate the cars.
Sure.
I do wish, which, I mean, it's too early, maybe we don't know. I wish there was an aggressive rear diffuser on it.
Agreed.
Because it didn't look like that was there.
It's not.
That's a big missing component.
Yeah, it's not. Trevor said Toyo Triple R. Yeah. Well, you're going to need more than that probably for 1,064 horsepower if it's rear wheel drive. Joey B says very cool split window.
Yeah, I like the split window.
Do you?
Just the 63 that had it before?
Oh, we got another super chat from Robert. Actually, that's a sticker. Thank you very much for the super sticker, Robert. We really appreciate it. Bye-bye Ford GTD.
Who said
Yeah.
that?
It went by too fast. Guys, if you look back in my videos in June of 2023, I posted a video that the split window was coming back. Now, I called it the Zora at the time, but I definitely predicted, well, we saw those mules out there with the spine down the middle, and everybody thought I was crazy, but to me, that looked like a split window. So what do you guys think?
You stress me out.
By the way, there's over 240 people on. If you haven't smashed the thumbs up button, please do so. That really helps YouTube know that you are loving this. 10 minutes to go. More pizza to be eaten.
And the next video, he's all calm. And then he goes off the handle.
No, Ricky would watch it in one video for like 20 minutes.
Mark Cooper's on. You guys know Mark Cooper?
4 or 5 minutes.
Jose? Mark Cooper? He's on. He's saying it. He says, what's up?
He's the guy with the blue Z06 red interior, part next to it.
Oh, the Rapid, or the Riptide?
Riptide blue
Nice.
with red interior, and he's getting some Forge lights.
Mark, you have amazing taste. That Riptide is amazing.
Wait till you see the Forge lights on it.
Yeah.
Well, I think there was like.
There's Rob Wands right there. What's up, brother?
Just glad I'm here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Hey guys.
What's up, New Horizon? I didn't get to read your whole
Oh, so hey, Carlos.
message.
Sorry, you can make. Carlos just closed on his house today, or he's gonna be here.
Oh, that sucks. Congrats on the new house. I didn't know you were getting one.
John? Yeah. John or Brink? Okay. I go by Brink. Okay.
Ricky.
Brink. I see Brink. Close to Brink. Gotcha.
And this was my grandson.
Hey, buddy.
My son.
That means your wife's a grandmother. She wants
So, yeah, where'd they put the supercharger? Exactly. Hey, you still could be right, Clayton. Because we were discussing earlier, how in the world are they getting 300 horsepower out of twin turboing? So maybe they did do a supercharger as well, like you said. But as far as it being a 2026 model, I've changed my thinking on that from 2025 to 2026 because of the fact that there was a Motor Trend video that came out earlier today that they took down as well. You guys have been discussing it. But they said on that video that it's definitely going to be a 2026 model. They've got a lot of work to do still, and they're basically just revealing it now with no price. Who knows what all that we'll get out of this reveal, but hopefully it's not just seeing the car. Hopefully we'll get to hear some numbers, quarter mile, 0 to 60, top speed, things like that. We'll see.
With my Duramax, when I first got it, it was like you seen this go like this and that go like that, but coming this way, this way.
Thank you for the super chat, or super sticker, Neighbor Mark, and Cacti Z07. And Keith French. I'm bummed out about the leaks. I wanted to be surprised. I agree 100%. Darren is also bummed out. Vulcan Construction, thank you very much. That's David Patterson. What's going on?
Ask him, Dave, are you back in Florida, or are you still over in Paris?
Yeah, he was in Paris with his family, yeah.
He said he's hungover.
Who here was disappointed with the leaks?
I was a little bit, just because it took the luster out of it. It was a big, there's some big things that happened.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
Yeah.
I was hoping that we would just get to see it tonight.
I didn't even go to work today because
That's hilarious. How many minutes do we have left? 5 minutes. All right, cool. The reveal is actually in Miami. And where is the stream? The stream is starting in 5 minutes. Nat, thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. He says, great content, guys. Yeah, it's about to pop up here. I'm actually going to... You want to check your laptop there? I'm about to place this up, see this? Up here so that you guys can watch it perfectly. Yes, it's in Miami somewhere. We don't know where.
No, I think we do. I think it's at a racetrack.
Oh, that's right. We do know. Yeah. It is at a racetrack. I totally forgot about it. Do you remember the name of the racetrack? If you want a live link, just go on Chevrolet.com. Just type in Chevrolet.com. It's right there. Click on it, and you can see it there too. But you will be able to see it crystal clear here and hear all the sound just fine. We've got just a few minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and place this up here just so that when it gets started, we are good to go. All right, let me zoom this in. Perfect. Good one, Professor Corvette. No, I cannot, because that's, let's see, 1,064 horsepower. I don't know of too many other production cars that have over 1,000 horsepower. I know the Koenigsegg's all do. The Bugattis all do.
You got to interview Robert.
Well, it's up there now. Yeah. Remick, yeah. Is Poopy one on? Oh, we got another super chat. Let me see who the super chat is. Oh no, that's Vulcan Construction. All right. Dawes Garage. Go to Chevrolet.com to find the stream. You want me to zoom it closer? Okay, let me do that. Yeah, it'll look different once the video actually pops up.
We'll adjust it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting ready.
2 minutes, 58 seconds. Stream link is here. You guys are going to see it right here. Trust me, we have a mic right at the speaker, so you guys will hear everything perfectly, see everything perfectly. The only difference is we will be able to talk to you while we're streaming it. But if you want to see it for yourself, crystal clear, it will be at Chevrolet.com. They took all the... Nah, I have one. Yeah, as you see, it's 2 minutes away now. You're right, Michael. This is fun.
I've heard it's Jimmy's song.
In here?
Yeah, it's close by.
No, it's way right here.
Car and driver said there's no live stream. Well, I wonder what this is that we're waiting for in 1 minute and 42 seconds. It may just be a video, guys. I don't know. I hope it's a live stream, but...
Well, there's people at an event, so it better be something, right?
Yeah, you would think.
You think they'll do a video like they did with the Z06?
Or maybe... Well, that was a live stream. You could watch that live.
Well, yeah.
The Z06?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is Robert asking me the question. Here, come over here real quick.
Sorry.
Corvette World Rob is asking me.
What's going on, guys? I'm late because of traffic.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Well, what I mean is, the Z06 had some pre-recorded stuff, but
That's
the
true.
C8 was full live.
Oh, yeah, full live. Yeah.
Yeah, that was what they had at the event and everything.
Kerry Glock is on there.
I hated that they
Daryl D.
unveiled some of it. I was trying to avoid looking at it all day.
I
I was like, doggone.
Yep, it sucks, man.
Yeah, but one thing's for certain.
Thanks, Daryl D.
If that is the accurate number, one thing's confirmed. Corvette officially has its first production hypercar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Because over 850 is hypercar.
Yeah.
So, even if they move the bar up because of all the electric, 1,000's hypercar.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
All right, 27-second, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's go.
So that's gonna automatically play up there?
That's true. All right, you got it turned up?
All right, rocking.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Glinting and
All right, here we go, guys.
indescribable.
Turn that up a
Hi,
little bit.
I'm Brad Frowns from Chevrolet Marketing, and today I'm here with Josh Holder on the introduction of the all-new Corvette ZR1. Josh, we understand the team's been super excited about this, but before we dive into ZR1, can we just talk a little bit about the journey that we've been on and what
Can you guys
Corvette
hear
has
it
meant
good
over
now?
the last couple of years leading up to this point?
We planned the ZR1 from the beginning. So with the Stingray, followed by the track-ready Z06, followed by the all-weather capability of the E-Ray, the hardware that goes in each of those cars was planned from the beginning, which is why the LT7 evolved from the LT6. It's still got that flat plane crank, high revving magic, but this time the equipped turbochargers really bring the power to these unbelievable levels.
And you know, when you sit
stay
and look at the
quiet.
car, it just looks fast, right? Like every Corvette. How important is it to also keep the design cues that have made this generation of Corvette so special?
Well, keeping the foundation lets us keep the fantastic mid-engine proportions. The cues on the ZR1 expand upon its performance. So everything you see on the outside of the ZR1 has some functional purpose, and many of them have more than one functional purpose. The intercooler heat exchanger in the hood, not only does it cool the charge air, but it also helps create front downforce.
Let's talk about the numbers. Can you give us a rundown of what ZR1's bringing to the table here?
Brad, the numbers are incredible. 1,064 horsepower, more than 800 foot-pounds of torque from 3,000 RPM to 6,500 RPM, more than 1,000 pounds of downforce at top speed, and a quarter-mile time well under 10 seconds. It's going to be the fastest Corvette that we've ever done.
Okay, all right, well, that's an important one here. Let's just take a step back. Fastest Corvette ever. Are you confirming 212 plus today?
Significantly faster than 212 miles an hour. It's
Wow.
absolutely incredible.
And when you start to think about the acceleration, how does that feel?
It's really mind-blowing. The first time you get in the car, you get this experience that's like, oh my God, what did I just feel? But it doesn't go away. It never disappoints. You never get used to this kind of power. It's always special. It's always enjoyable. So the ZR1 represents the first ever factory turbocharged Corvette.
When you think about turbochargers, some might say, hey, there's going to be some lag. You know, it takes a little bit of time to spool up. What are some of the things that you all did as a team to mitigate that?
That's a great question, Brad. And these turbochargers are massive, 76 millimeter compressors. So in the design of the turbocharger, we phase the exhaust cams and the engine to keep turbo speed as high as possible. We change ignition timing, throttle position, and we have a special wastegate that's electronically controlled. So we can use those features to keep turbo speeds as high as possible. So when you're exercising the ZR1 on the twisty roads, your favorite place to drive, or even on the track, that massive power and torque is always available. It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, Josh, thanks so much for the time today. Really appreciate it. I think everyone's going to be extremely excited about what the 2025 Corvette ZR1 has to offer. You guys really rocked it. Thanks for giving us a vehicle like this.
Thank you, Brad. We can't wait to share it with the world. The power is just unrelenting and almost indescribable.
Hi, I'm Brad Frowns from Chevrolet Marketing, and today I'm here with Josh
Shut it
Holder
off.
on the introduction of the all-new Corvette ZR1. Josh.
All right, guys. Let's turn this around so maybe we can get everybody here. Let me zoom out. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think it's safe to say 200 grand.
All right, that's it. So who wants to go first on their impressions?
Well, nobody will. I will.
All right.
All right, come on.
There you go.
Corvette's first hypercar, baby. Woo! Going from 405, 638, 755, and now 1,064. Okay, let's speculate top speed here. So at least 225. Okay, at least. Okay, it says quarter mile under 10 seconds. Well, 1,000 horsepower, so we know it's at least a 9.5. At least.
Yeah,
it's got to be.
Yeah.
You know,
Could be low nines.
could be. You know, I'm assuming we're going to have different tire option packages, and we know we got a ZTK package because we've seen some of the pictures. They didn't have any. You know, some of them didn't have the wing. You know, they
So
had,
what do you think about the looks?
Well, I love it. I think it's mean, and that's what it's got to be. It's got to be visceral. That's what the C7
What about the
ZR1.
split window?
Okay, kind of mixed on that, but I will say this. I mean, it definitely looks show car. I mean, aggressive. I don't know if it's functional. I guess that's the question. If it's just a stylish thing, or is there functionality to it? I mean, it definitely looks aggressive. I'm a little disappointed they presented a yellow car. Sorry, Mike. But yeah, I would have preferred a blue car. But, you know, I will give it that. I mean, you know, what I'm curious about it more is the front hood that hood inlet. What's the story with that? Is that a functional error or is that just the look? It was? Okay, yeah. I
It's
missed
fully
that.
functioning, and it supplies a lot of downforce.
Yeah, and how about those carbon fiber pieces on the side? So with the inlets, those look those look way better than the regular C8. So.
All right,
next.
what do you think, Jose?
I love the front intake. That I mean, it just gives it. I mean, with it being rear wheel drive, with all that horsepower, you know, you need that downforce. You know, going to Ron Fellows this last couple of weekends. I mean, that car, the Z06 planned it as far as you can get it. With, you know, driving around those corners, and it just makes you feel like a great driver. But the ZR1 with that much horsepower, you need all that downforce you can get. And I think they knocked it out. I love the split window and I love the front hood.
Cool. Yeah. Didn't say much about power, but Rob, what do you think?
Blown away with horsepower and torque, 800 plus pounds of torque. It's going to be a beast. I was just saying, it's going to should rip a Z06. So
Are you going to buy one?
I don't know. I'm going to see how Darren likes his first.
I forgot to ask you, Jose. Are you going to buy one? Okay, Jose said yes.
No, love the car. Love the downforce, 1,000 pounds of downforce. I'm hearing 18 pounds of boost on those turbos.
Yeah,
that's
insane.
a lot of boost.
It's a lot of
So
boost.
they are, to get that much horsepower and torque, they are boosting it up. I'm blown away you can buy a car factory warranty with that kind of performance.
Yeah.
It's shocking you can buy something like that and get warranted on it and just rip it up as have as much fun as you want.
Sure.
So blown away. It's going to be, oh my God, I can't wait to see it.
John,
Yeah. So
what about you? Are you going to buy one?
I was just in the Detroit area yesterday. Grew up in that area, so this is kind of a little proud, little tear in my eye. See America shining so brightly. But yeah, unless some of my investments really pan out, I don't know if it's retirement or this. I think so. Probably not in the near future, but who knows? Maybe one day.
But you'll get it right at least.
I hope. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's beautiful.
Awesome. Darren?
First impressions, I like the looks. The split window, I'm actually okay with that. I like it. Like I said earlier, I wish it had a more aggressive rear diffuser to differentiate it from the other cars. I like the way they did the turbo scoops on the upper fender compared to what we had been seeing on some of the test mules. I think that looks really clean, looks good. Carbon fiber wheels they put on this car, I really like. I think those look great.
Yeah, they do look great. I wonder if they're going to cost $30,000 though. You know?
Obviously, horsepower numbers, torque numbers, way higher than anyone anticipated.
Yeah.
Which is just crazy. A lot of people are asking, is it all-wheel drive? And no, it's, I mean, they just said it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's definitely not all-wheel drive.
So it's definitely not all-wheel drive.
I don't know how they're going to put that power down.
The unknowns, obviously cost. A lot of speculation there.
I'm glad they gave us some numbers, though, tonight. They didn't say 0 to 60, but they said quarter mile, and they also said way faster than 2.
I missed it. What was a quarter mile? I didn't miss it. I didn't hear it.
Under 10.
Oh, they said that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, he said well under 10.
Okay. So like 9... 001.
I mean, it could be super low nines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think they knocked it out of the park. A lot of people were, speculating on what motor it was going to be. A lot of people
Right.
were way off on what
Way
it was going to
off.
be.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is some feat that apparently, astronauts can't accomplish. And you would think they were breeding pandas or something, but these guys are smart.
They are.
This has been in the works for a long time. I think a lot of the people like us knew that they would come through, and they definitely did. They came through big on the performance.
Yeah.
And there's just more upside for the brand and for the car. So I think it's pretty exciting for Chevrolet. I think the unveiling, if
Was
GM's watching,
lackluster.
sucks.
Yeah.
Is
Very
very
lackluster.
underwhelming.
Yeah.
Um,
3-minute video. Come on.
What's production expected to be? Anybody?
So there was a leaked video from Motor Trend earlier this morning. They had to take it down after about 20 minutes, but they stated in their video that this is definitely going to be a 2026.
So when do we see Motor Trend's video?
Yeah.
probably it might be out now.
Yeah, it probably is out now.
Here, I'll let you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look for some video.
We got to get to
Yeah.
Ricky
Also,
then.
what I
Go ahead.
would have liked would have been some active aero. Would have been amazing.
Of course. We've all been wanting that for years.
Maybe the
and
Zora
years and
will.
years. Yeah. Ricky, Mr. Lamborghini owner now.
Well, I'm a big Corvette guy, so I think that, this is next level. I thought the Z06 was next level.
Yeah.
And this is just insane. Even if they price it at $250, I still think it's a bargain for what you're getting. People are going crazy paying $500,000 over for a Lamborghini with the same, horsepower and performance. So just because it's a Chevy, I don't think it makes it any different. So I think if someone out there has an allocation, let me know.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So just hit me up, hit Mike up actually, and then he'll let me know and I'll buy it from you.
Right, there you go. Well over MSRP probably. Or maybe they'll just sell you their allocation for
I'll trade them.
pretty
I'll trade them
penny.
cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
The straight pipes, their video, they've got a 23-minute video on this thing.
Oh, wow, it's already... Yeah, let's do it.
I mean, people are going to want to watch that.
Yeah. If you guys want to watch the straight pipes video, we can put that up for you guys. Although, no, actually, we can't do that. No, that'll be a copyright, so I can't do that.
Well, so that looks like a good video for people to watch. It's 24 minutes.
Yeah. Just go to the straight pipes. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of videos out now that you guys can watch on this car, including probably Eddie X. You'll be able to watch his walk around video and many, many more. So
It looks like Motor Trend's video came back out, maybe. Oh, Eddie X is back out.
Yeah.
Everyone's videos are back
Yeah.
out.
so there you go.
How about they release them early?
So you guys will hear more of my impressions tomorrow. Don't get me wrong. This car is beautiful. It's incredible how much horsepower it has. I mean, we were expecting like, 900. Not even 900, like 800, 850. We didn't expect them to beat the old ZR1 by 300 horsepower. So it's mind blowing. But again, I have a lot of thoughts about the entire car that I break down for you. So you guys will see that tomorrow. I think that's about it, though. I think we're probably good to go for ending this live. But thank you all for joining us tonight. It's been amazing having each and every one of you. We had, I think, like 1,400 people on this live, which was really cool. Lots of super chats and stickers, so thank you for those. But you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and we'll see you guys out on the road.